we just lost to Southampton 3-1. We were 2-0 down. Two dodgy goals. Got on back and they scored a third. Never mind, because now we're playing the bottom team again. We seem to keep playing the bottom team, which is nice. I like that. What are we going to do? Yeah, not too bad in terms of fitness here. We can do that. That's a pretty good midfield. I like that midfield. That is a good defence, or probably the best that we've got. You are not properly fit yet, but Barrow can come in without a problem. Berens, no thank you. Mayer, yes. Actually, probably Barrett instead of Paflucky, because Paflucky's been getting some fitness from the reserves. You can come in. Other than that, probably Tarashaj instead of Loader, and Wilson still on the bench. We'll start with Wilson. Let's start with Wilson. See if I can get him doing something. You don't want to be advanced playmaker. It's Trequartista time. And Adam Mayer's very good at that. So this is the team. Hopefully we can beat the team who are bottom for the second time home match in a row. They've got Jared Bowen, they've got Robbie Brady, they've got Ben Mee, they have David Santon, they've got Tudor, who is probably a bit old now. Get out there and impress. Yeah, come on, let's get another win. Let's get some points on the board. We've got Brentford coming up next in the Carabao Cup. Oh, Tarkowski's already injured. Gunter, back to Liam Kelly. Liam Kelly across to Leandro Bacuna. That's interesting. Heaton up to... Okay, it's back. And it's... Yeah, we're not going to win a header there with Liam Kelly. This is all very much backwards and forwards in the air, which is not what we normally do. This is better. Wilson. Oh, Wilson. Better, but still finishing. Composure. We need to be better at that. Corner taken by Kelly. Oh, out by... somebody. Mo Barrow to Bacuna, back to Cooper, and they've won the ball back. Yeah, who was it? Jordan Beach with a throw, up to Mayer. Can't quite find who we're looking for. Kelly. Barrow had a shot, back to Heaton, up to Wood. Oh, that's a good ball to Bowen. That's a good save, and good clearance. So it's been quite even. We've had more of the ball. We've had those two shots. We should probably have scored. Would have liked to have scored. Anyway, Tudor. Straight at Thingy's head. Wilson, all the pace in the world, none of the finishing in the world. How can we get him better? Is it a confidence thing? Because he has everything going for him. He just can't, score, which is a problem. Tarkowski with a free kick up to Tudor. Inside to Kelly. Well done. Kelly's been all over the place. Blackett. Cooper. Up to Wilson. That's better. He just lost the ball too easy there. Wood. That is... that's a good save, but it was a really poor finish. Chicharito has scored for West Ham against West Brom. West Ham up into 5th. Good for them. Yeah, Kelly's been doing well. Nobody else has really stood out as good or bad. Blackett and Bowen obviously clashed heads or something, and Bowen came out worse, although Blackett did come out a little bit injured. Abita. Yaku. Tackled. Wood. Clough's got the pace, actually, there. And that is a poor finish, thankfully, again. So both teams are struggling to finish their chances. Mayer, back to Jordan Abita, inside to Bacuna, up to Mayer, that's nice, to Wilson. Okay, that's a deflection, straight to the goalkeeper, though. They've had more shots than us, and more on target. Barrow's not going to win that. Brady should be taken by Abita quite nicely. There's Bacuna, wanting it nicely. Out wide to Yaku. Wilson's going to get there. Wilson's out wide. Wilson's going to have a shot, and it's going to miss. We got corner out of it. I mean, he's hitting the target more today than he was previously. But still, this time going for the goalkeeper. We were looking a bit frustrated. Yeah, I can see that. Bacuna. Kelly. Barrow. Mayer. Gunter. Ball across. It is to Barrow. That's a foul. Thank you. Another penalty. Second in 2 matches. No, second in 3 matches. We didn't get one in the last match. But can Kelly knock this one in as well? He can. Squeaked it underneath Tom Heaton there. And that is us in the lead. Liam Kelly's 3rd goal of the season. Not what you really want from you. You don't want your midfielders for your league's goal scorers. I mean, it's fine if they are, but you'd rather it be, striker. But if he's doing it, it means we can afford to try and get Wilson scoring some goals. John Abita, Mayer, straight to Tarkowski. Back to Heaton. Heaton, 1 touch, 2 touch to me. Out wide. Gunter's got that. That's fine. Back to Manone. That's good and proper and wonderful. We've got 5 minutes left. If we can keep it tight, maybe get a second, that'd be very exciting for me. Barrow to Mayer. Tricky ball through to Mate. Oh, he's hit the post and bar and something. Do you want to meet to Bacuna? To Liam Kelly. Can you tickle it through? No, you found Barrow though. Just had a shot. Dipping. Not quite dipping enough. Now had more shots, more on target. Fewer fouls, more of the ball. No yellow cards. Leicester beating Palace. They're doing quite well this season. Norwich beating Man City, which is a bit of a shock. Cooper with a free kick. Taylor to Brady. Brady inside to Cooper. Oh, a bit juttery for some reason there. Tudor. Oh, it's juddering all over the place. Can we work out what your problem is? Beta, Cooper, Blackett to Manone, up to Tarkowski, to Defoe, to Tudor. I mean, they're playing around nicely. They've not... Oh, there's their chance. Jeff Hendrick. Oh, he's missed. He's missed a sitter there. Maybe not a sitter, but he's missed a chance. Woods played well. Overall, I am going to have to say I'm happy to keep it up. Not been overly impressed by Wilson, but Kelly has basically carried the team. He's the only one in the sevens apart from Chris Wood in the entire match. Barrow's done okay as well. I would like to get Barrett playing, but I feel that with the Carabao Cup coming up, I may as well just keep him on the bench and play him then. Bacuna, Barrow. I don't know what's going on with the frame rate all of a sudden. Mayer to Wilson. Wilson has found Gunter. That's okay. To Bacuna. Bacuna to Kelly. To Mayer. Wilson. Oh, it's poor. Confidence, man. Confidence. I can understand why you don't have any. Out to Wood. Going to get the ball in across. He is, isn't he? And back post. Saved. No, that actually hit the post and went out. I mean, maybe has to be Tarashaz just to try and get something going up front. Kelly with the corner. That should be kept alive by Barrow. Can he find anyone? He's found Blackett. That's fine. Back to Barrow. Barrow, good touch. Kelly. Oh, he's hit the post. And Wilson can't quite get there. But it is a throw for us, which is decent enough. They are not threatening too much at the moment. Gunter, Bacuna is running the show, along with Kelly. We've really won the midfield battle, which is good. And that looks like Stephen Defoe has been sent off, which I like very much. Does that mean we keep Wilson just to see if we can get him playing? I don't know, it's a risk. It is a risk. What we will do is we will do Evans for Bacuna, who's a bit knackered. And other than that, 6.3, but Behrens for... No, undo. Stick with that. Maybe I want to bring on... No, I'm going to stick with what I've got for the next 20 minutes. Jordan Abita. It's found Yaku Mighty. Inside to Kelly. To Barrow. Where's Barrow going? Barrow's going out wide to Mighty. Down the line. Wilson's there. It's nice. Ball across. Oh, Adam Mayer can't miss. Wilson, if you can get an assist, I suppose that's acceptable. That's fine with me. There we go. Nice. Good. Wonderful. 2-0. Can't argue with that. Lovely ball by Yaku. And lovely run by Wilson. Good ball across. Mayer. Can't miss. Mayer's scoring goals again. As he was last year. Okay, we will give Barrett his Premier League debut. And probably... Who do you want to rest? I mean, Cooper's down at 73, so we bring on Axel. Andreasen. Anderson. Actually, Andresen. Andres. Yeah, it's Anderson. It's not Andresen, isn't it? So bring on Axel. Just for... Yeah, he likes to play. He's got his debut. Or if you're Australian, it'd be debut. As I'm not Australian, it's debut. His debut for Finland. Finland? Iceland. Full first team, which is very exciting for him. And looks like we have this in the bag. Anderson with his long throw. Decide not to use it. Game. Set. Match. Done. Passionate. Very happy with the result and where he played. What more can I say? And Brentford coming up at home. So hopefully into the fourth round of the Carabao Cup. And now for the match against Brentford. At home, we're favourites. we're in inconsistent form, they're in strong form. A couple of players cup tied for them. We're going to be playing this formation and just change it around a bit just to get some fitness out there. So it's probably going to be Axel instead of Cooper. Blackett can play. Forsyth, yeah, okay, that's fine. We probably want to go with Bacuna, Behrens, Barker. See, I wanted to do this, didn't I? Barrett, Behrens. I like all the Bs. You actually want to be a attacking midfielder, and you would rather be a winger. You don't really like it on the right, but actually, it's probably better to go that way, isn't it? Yeah, that works better. So we've got everyone beginning with B in the midfield there. Sam Johnson probably wants a game. Other than that, I think I'm okay with what we got. Danny Loader, we'll start him and have Tarashaj on the bench. Yeah, there we go. That is the team we are doing for this match against a decent Brentford side. I mean, they're not bad, but you'd still hope we can win. Assertive gives fans something to cheer. Tunnel, about using the squad, and Behrens is that, and he is long season rotation is necessary. He's been playing very well, but his surname does not begin with B, so he doesn't fit into this midfield where everybody begins with B. And Blackett. Kenny. Up to Behrens, to Bacuna, behind Barrett, Dalsgaard, wide. Shots, they've had 2, we haven't had any. We haven't had the ball yet. We've only been playing 4 minutes, so it's fine. Yeah, now we're coming into it. Kenny with a throw. Up to Barrett. Barrett has lost out to Galloway, to Watkins. Ollie Watkins. Oh, nice ball to Sawyers. Anderson was kind of a little bit asleep there. Dalsgaard. They've had a lot of shots. They have had a lot of shots. We've not really got going yet. We have changed a lot. Maybe I shouldn't have made that many changes. Maybe I shouldn't have tried explicitly to get a midfield entirely made up of players with the surname beginning with B. We'll see if that was a mistake. Judge. Woods. Watkins. I did want to get Barker and Barrett out there anyway, because I feel like I need to play them and see if they're good enough. Watkins. Oh, Sawyers. You didn't need to say that, Johnson. It was already going wide. Taken by corner. Taken by Judge. Alan Judge with corner. And it is, Watkins at the near post, but not a very good header. Bacuna's down to 89. Johnson's also 89. Chelsea are beating Villa. Hull are beating Fulham. I see. I should be playing all my players with whose names begin with T. So Tyler Blackett is potentially going to score a goal. 20 minutes gone. Nothing much doing. Should we go attacking? Let's go attacking. Let's try and get things going now. We've had 3 shots, 2 on target. We're beginning to build. Johnston with a goal kick. Up to Danny Loader. He's not even tried to win it. Watkins. No, we just can't get the ball, can we? Sawyers. Watkins. Cannot get hold of the ball. Sawyers. Woods. That was not a very good finish, thankfully. You just can't get hold of the ball. Richarlison has scored for Watford against Sheffield Wednesday. Chelsea being 2-0 now. And Hazard. Judge with a free kick. And that's in by Yeneris. No, Watkins. Not really been a very good performance, has it? I mean, these players still should be good enough. I mean, Barrett played well last time. Free kick by Judge, just over. I mean, Danny Loader scored Premier League goals. Behrens has been good. Barker's not done much. I mean, Behrens is good. Judge with another free kick. This time he's hit the post. I'm going to have to get aggressive at half time. Very aggressive. And maybe, what sort of changes can we make? Mayo instead of Barrett is maybe something that could work. Tarashaj instead of Loader is another thing that could maybe have an effect. Evans instead of Bacuna or Behrens. Don't know, we'll see. But I do know that we need to get aggressive. Because that was shit. Loader. Behrens. Forsyth. Again, we're going all jutteries in the second half. Like the game is suddenly not liking second halves of matches. We're still attacking. John Egan has injured himself. which is always a bonus. Let's go overload. Galloway's injured as well. Okay, they made all their changes. This is good. Trequartista, Adam Mayer. And other than that, Tarashaj, who has scored a couple of goals in this competition already. James Ward-Prowse has scored against Wigan, who've had Max Power sent off. We are still just not managing to get anything happening today. Okay, Barker, inside to Tarashaj. Oh, it's gone back to Yeneris. Bentley with a kick. Up to Kirschbaumer, who, it's like they're not there. Watkins. Mukutjo. Inside to Kirschbaumer, straight to Johnston. Yeah, Bakuna's knackered, so Evans and I'll swap you two round. No longer are we a B midfield. Yeneris has picked up a knock. We're on overload, we just not get anything happening. It's so frustrating. This was a cup we could have done well in. But alas, it isn't to be. Unless we can get a goal. Kenny, up to Behrens. Inside to Mayer. Mayer, long ball to Tarashaj. He's controlled it. He's through, but, I mean, nobody up there with him. And he was forced to shoot from a ridiculous angle. Bentley with a goal kick. Up to... Oh, okay, Anderson's got that. What are you doing with it? You're going to go across to Blackett, that's fine. You're going to go out to Behrens, that's okay. Inside? No. Keep going if you can. Okay, gone inside to Behrens. Behrens to Behrens. Up to Barker, that's nice. Ball across now. Oh, Barker. Tarashaj was the ball. Perica scored for Watford, 2-0 now. Fulham have equalised against Hull. Villa have got one back against Chelsea. And it looks like we're going out the cup against Brentford at home because I made too many changes. It's my fault. It is my fault. I've still got 3 minutes. We could maybe find a goal, but it doesn't look likely. It doesn't look likely at all. No. Bentley with a goal kick. Up to Forsyth. Side to Watkins. Not tackled properly. Judge. Kirschbaumer. Mukutjo. And that's it. She's ended up having 14 shots, but that overall was... I'm not happy with that. At all. She'll leave the match disappointed. So we're at the cup. We got a winnable match coming against Swansea. Oh well, never mind. You know when you... I think I've said this before. I think I've looked at this before. You know you get a player who said you should be a defender? It's like Glenn Johnson. Whoever decided that Glenn Johnson was a right back should be shot. He would be an amazing right winger. And should have played there for his entire career. But somebody at some point in his career thought, you know what? You should be a right back. And it stuck. And he was shit at right back. This guy, Max Broughton. I mean, what should I be retraining him as, to be honest? He's out for 3-6 weeks. Okay. But, I mean, what's he good at? He's good at dribbling. He's got pace. He can cross. He's almost looking like a winger to me. Bit of first touch, that's good. I mean, passing's not bad. Work rate's good. Vision's not bad. Off the ball would suggest striker, maybe an inside forward. Maybe a winger, inside forward on the right. No, maybe the left. But we could work on his left foot a bit. See, I think you should be training as a winger. I mean, look at that. Like everything, all your highest stats are in winger. I don't, especially you train a defensive midfielder. No, we're going for a right winger. It doesn't make no sense why he's a centre back because he's shit at defending. Bizarre, absolutely bizarre. Bought him in from Bolton. Maybe that's why Bolton are doing so badly. They're looking at all their youngsters and thinking, well, this guy's 5'2". He should be a goalkeeper. Oh, the UK has actually left. Is going to. It's been announced that the United Kingdom will be leaving the European Union at the end of the season. How very nice for Theresa May to take into account the football season when deciding on the leave date. So obviously it was supposed to be in March, I suppose, in 2019. Technically, we should have left. but they also got some sort of extension to May 2020, just to coincide with the football season, which is very, very well thought, and that's nice. That's really nice that they thought about that. Anyway, more details of the rule change will be announced in the coming weeks. It's gonna screw me, isn't it? It's gonna screw me, because last game I got really lucky when nothing changed. But this time I reckon we're gonna need some work permits. What about people I've already got in? Does this mean we're going to need to buy lots of players in January who maybe won't get work permits, because I would hope that any deal will guarantee people who are already living here can carry on. And now we get to play the team second bottom. This is really well at home. Our last 3 home matches, haven't they been against teams who've been at the bottom? I think so. Anyway, we just drew with Swansea, which was okay. Not too bad. Probably the most boring match I've ever seen. And I've seen some Reading versus Watford matches, which previously in history have been truly tedious. But yeah, 0-0 against Swansea, absolutely fine. Away from home, fantastic. Now playing Newcastle, woeful form they're in. We're in 9th, that's not bad. 8 points in 6 games, we're T+2. I like that. The team we're going more attacking in this match, obviously. So Mayer's coming in. Shani Aluko, because you're a better inside forward. And you're supposed to be inside forward in this formation. You're supposed to be a trequartista. And Tarashaj, and we're going to have Wilson on the bench. Got this guy in on trial. He's not very good, so we're not going to keep him around. McShane is back, so Blackett is unfortunately suspended, but you're coming in. You could just be the central defender stopper. You're a bit more happy that way. Other than that, how are we doing? Kelly and Bakuna. I'd rather have Evans, I think. Although Bakuna does have that extra bit of fitness. I don't want Evans bringing up. Berens is doing nicely. Switch you 2 round. Actually, that's a more proper order for things. And we'll probably have Behrens instead of Barrow because he's able to cover both sides. Let's submit that. Few players lacking match practice, I know. McShane technically should only playing 75 minutes, but we'll see. Podence, what a lovely name, John Swift. Boo. You don't have Thingy. You bought Thingy. Maybe he's injured. Dressing room. How are we going to do? Go out and prove a point. No, I'm going to be passionate. Didn't have any effect. Never mind. Thingy, what's his name? I can't even remember his name anymore. Thiago Valori. Not even made the bench. Dwight Gale. They got some good players. Benik Afobe, John Swift, Atsu, George Thorne, James Tompkins, Lascelles, Joe Hart. Elistondo. I don't know if he's any good or not, but I like his name. Norwich beating Southampton. That's okay. But they've had James Milner sent off. It's an exciting game at Norwich, isn't it? Spurs beating Swansea 1-0. Swansea, yeah, they're not great at the moment. They're below us. Well, actually, over half the league are below us. So Swansea, yeah, struggling. We have a throw. Jordan Beat to take it up to Mayer, inside to Kelly. Liam Kelly, heavy first touch, but it's recovered. Can he find a ball? He's found Gunter. He's gone down the line to Aluko, who has crossed the ball in. Straight to Joe Hart. Mayer couldn't get there. Again, ahead of the striker. Hart kicks. Should be won by Gunter, kind of is, but then isn't. Swift. Forcing him, Afobe. Jordan Abita could have gone to that. Cross to Afobe. That was a poor finish. Really, they should have done better. We probably should be 1-0 down here. We've had one shot on target. They've had one shot that wasn't on target. One foul against 7. So they're fouling us a lot. We've had 2 shots, both on target. Silva scored a penalty against Bournemouth for Leicester. Leicester's still up there in 7th. Man City beating West Brom, which is you'd expect. Oh, Mandzukic is playing for Man City. John Swift picking up a yellow card as well. Podence out wide to Atsu. Across, okay, Kelly. Nothing silly now. Up to Tarashaj, nice first touch. Lovely run past one player. Mayer, a little bit isolated. He's run all the way and just popped it in. So, you know, doesn't really matter. Wow, that Mayer is ridiculous, isn't he? He's just ridiculously good. And that's a nice first touch. Nice little run past that player. Inside, Mayer with all to do. Runs just well, no one really made a tackle. And I think goalkeeper error is Joe Hart, so it's kind of what you expect. Yeah, that was an interesting goal. Let's put it that way. 11 points from 7 games. Vejgeva. Atsu. Oh, Swift. Across. Afobe. Damn. That wasn't very good. That was not very good. Who was it that got the run on? Yeah, Swift off Cooper. Was not good. And then McShane not closing down Afobe well enough. Tarashaj, Evans, back to Cooper, to Gunter, back to McShane. This is fine. Jordan Abita, up to Mayer. That's better. Now, you've taken all the players on before. Can you do it again now? Did get tackled by someone with a yellow card. That's unfortunate. Benik Afobe, again, this game doesn't like the one-on-ones, which is both good and bad. It's good when it's the opposition taking the one-on-one. It's bad when you're the one who's through one-on-one. Corner for Ponce. They are improving. They're really catching on. We've only made one foul, which is good. Mayer looking a bit frustrated. Nobody's playing badly, but nobody's really playing well apart from Mayer, thanks to that amazing goal. But we can still win. Yeah, that didn't really get anyone getting excited, but never mind. Marino. I missed Marino before. It's a nice name as well. Mayer's now looking calm. Potential changes. Behrens for a Luco, maybe he's only on 6.4. Maybe Bakuna for Kelly on a 6.6. All options. Wilson instead of Tarashaj for a little bit more pace up front. We could bring on Paflucky for somebody. I want to get Paflucky playing again. He's not got a game because, well, Mayer's just ridiculous. Yeah, we're going to do Roy on the right. You're down to 77. And Bakuna in the middle. I mean, Kelly's not had a game to remember. It's not been bad, but he's been playing better this year than that. So we'll go with that. I mean, Tarashaj might play the entire match. And there's some honking going outside, which is really quite annoying. And continuous. Thank you very much. I don't know if you could hear that. It's quite loud. Yeah, Behrens in the middle there for George Evans, who was getting a little bit knackered. So 6.8 though, he played well. He only made one yellow card. Was that? Okay, Gunter. Oh, that's poor to Podence. Phobe's through again. That's a foul. That's Cooper sent off. Yeah, and we don't have another centre back on. We could Gunter into the middle. He's done it before. So, I mean, Gunter into the middle is an option. Behrens there is an option. Bakuna. I think what we do is you go Gunter into the middle. Really make a difference, does it? Do you have a better role you want to play? Not really. Then Bakuna can switch to right back. You can move into box to boxing. You can drop back, and you can drop back. You can actually drop to... No, I'll stick with what I've got. I mean, nobody's really happy, but we've got 3 minutes. We're down to 10 men, and that's 2 red cards in 2 games. It's not great. Yeah, we're down to 10 men, and we don't have any more substitutions. So we'll just make the best of what we got. Jordan Abita, Behrens, Yaku, ball across. I mean, this would be ridiculous. I mean, 2 draws in a row. We're still in 9th. We've still got 9 points from 7. We're still T+2, which is what we which is what we want. And yeah, that's it. That's okay. That's okay. Man of the match was Mayer. Thanks for his amazing goal. You are unlucky today. Or at the same time, maybe stop getting people sent off would be nice.